So guys, TDS recently dropped the Valentine's 2026 update, and with this we got a lot of towers rebalanced, as you can see here. So I want to make a video about how to grind frost mode. The strategy is really good to get these new Lunar New Year skins and also the Valentine's skins. So a lot of coins are gonna be needed, so hopefully this strategy can help you out. So like and subscribe. Alright guys, so we're here. We're gonna use the Honey Valley. I'm gonna put the private server in the description, so you can also join in the Honey Valley. It's a private server only, so you're gonna need it. First of all, I'm gonna place a scout. Yes, let's place a scout. Let's make it level 1. Let's place another one, and we also gotta make this one level 1. Alright, let's place another one. We gotta place around 16 of those. There we go, just like that. Alright, we place 5 of them. Upgrade this. Let's upgrade this one. Let's get some more. Oh, by the way, I don't have the engineer yet. So if you do have it, you should probably replace the DJ instead of the... Yeah, you should probably replace the DJ. The engineer is better than the DJ, obviously, but that's because it's a support tower. Alright. We've placed around 6, 12, 14, 15, and then 16. There we go. Alright, let's make them level 2. The snow minions, not a problem. Yeah, it's not a problem. Alright, also don't make sure to not skip a single wave. You're gonna need the wave bonus. Let's upgrade all of them to level 2. There we go. Alright, already maxed out. No, what? Not maxed out. There we go, just like that. There we go. Alright, 6 of them, and also 6 of these, and then the 14th one. There we go, and there we go. Alright, we should get we should place some hackers now. There we go. Gotta upgrade these hackers, or the hacker, I guess. The hacker, we gotta place it, and then make it level 2. Then place another hacker, and also make it level 2. So you get the hidden detection. Alright, now that we're done with that, we gotta place down a DJ on green, and make this DJ level 3. Alright, we're done with that. Can get some money. Now we gotta upgrade these scouts to level 3. Let's do that. Alright, these are not a problem. Yeah, that's not a problem. Nope. There we go. Already made these level 3. Alright, these frost hunters are not a problem either. Nothing's really a problem in this. The frost hunter, no. Okay, yeah, we got it. By the way, you don't really need skills for this. I think you can do it without. Oh, we have not. Yeah, okay. You don't need skills for this, but I recommend it because it's gonna be a little bit more difficult for you. Alright. Yeah, this is not a problem. We're going right to the good path. There we go. Also max out. No, not max out. Level 3. There we go. Alright, well, now we gotta place 3 mercenary bases. Oh, there we go. I think I'm gonna make this one level 3 first. Yeah, we gotta make these all level 3. This is going well, yeah. Okay, he's already on a half HP. I think this is not a problem. There we go. Alright. That's good. Now let's make these ones also level 3. Alright, these frost calithi, whatever. These are also not a problem. Even though they spawn units or zombies, whatever, they're really not a problem. Alright, we've made this one. We've made this one level 3. Let's also make this one level 3. There we go. We made this one level 3 also. Now we're gonna max out the DJ booth. Let's do that. These flying angels are going pretty far, but we're gonna stack out the riflemen. So I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. But these necromancers are gonna have flight detection, so I think that is also not gonna be a problem. There we go. We just maxed out the DJ booth. Now we gotta max out the scouts. There we go. Yeah, these are not that expensive anymore because of the DJ booth. Whoa, we got a bunch of money. There we go. Yeah, these scouts are really good. The golden scouts. I don't think this is possible without the golden perk, but if you're able to do it, please let me know. I wanna see, and I'll maybe actually try it out by myself. All right, there we go. Now we gotta max out the mercenary bases, and we've gotta put these in the riot guards. We gotta spawn these things, these riot guards units on wave 28, 29, and more. That is gonna be good. Okay. Now we gotta max out these ones too. We gotta put these on riflemen, but they're already on riflemen, so it's not gonna be a problem. There we go. Now let's spawn some of those. There we go. I hope this isn't gonna be, yeah, okay, this is not gonna be a problem. This is gonna be easy. Riot guards, carrying, everything. Yeah, these mercenary bases are gonna be the meta. There we go. We maxed out this mercenary base. Now let's max out this one. But once you have this upgrade, you can put one unit on field medic. There we go. Now let's spawn some of those units, because the frost mages are gonna be a big problem. And yeah, we gotta wait for this. Alright, these yetis are not a problem either. Alright. There we go. Max out this one too. Now we gotta get some of those necromancers. There we go. And these can spawn a lot of graves, so that's kinda good. Yeah, okay, the frost mages. I hope we can survive this wave. I really hope so. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be easy. I think we can max out this necromancer. Yeah, this is easy. Nice. There we go. Alright, we got this one maxed. Now let's go for this one. All these zombies, there's not a single problem no more. I thought this was gonna be way harder, but the strategy actually works. Yeah, nice. There we go. Look how many units, by the way. This is actually insane. How many are there? It's probably maybe about 50 maybe? I think it's gonna be 50. This is probably 50 units right there. Alright, let's make this one max this necromancer. The frost mages, they're getting close, but we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Ooh, there's a lot of skeletons here. Frost hero. Well, I don't think they're a problem either. Spawn some of those. And let's max out this necromancer too. Yeah, let's spawn some skeletons. And we've also maxed that one out. Now we gotta go for the hackers. I think we gotta do the one below. The bottom one. Let's do that one. I think it's better. Let's spawn some skeletons. Nice. Alright. Yeah. Max this hacker too. There we go. Now we gotta spam some scouts. There we go. Just like that. I think we can spawn, maybe place some here. Now we gotta max these ones out. These are all just some extra DPS and a lot of damage. There we go. Very nice. Let's spawn some more units. I think we can put this on red now. We're doing great. Let's spawn some skeletons. Oh yeah, this is easy. This is not a problem. Let's save some money. But I think we can also use the hacker's ability here. There we go. Let's also use the DJ Booth's ability. I think we can put this on rifleman for now. But on the last wave, I think I'm gonna put it on riot guards. Because yeah, now we can stack the riflemen. Alright. There we go. Let's use the graves. The necromancer's ability. There we go. These are also killing the zombies. Very good. Very well. Stacking the riflemen are always the best ones. But on the last wave, I'm gonna use the right guards. There we go. Alright. Let's do another clone. And we gotta put all of these to right guard. There we go. That was already on right guard. Now we just gotta spawn them in. Just like that. There we go. Let's clone another mercenary base. And yeah. Let's spawn some skeletons. Also, we gotta keep putting these on right guards. Place more. There we go. Alright. Let's clone another mercenary base. Let's place more units. There we go. Put these on right guards. And I think we can use another necromancer's ability. Let's place some right guards. Yes. DJ's ability. Put this on right guard. Use the ability again. Another time. And necromancer. What is he doing? Oh no. He's healing up. Alright, that's not a problem. There we go. Spawn some more riot guards. Let's spawn also some skeletons from the necromancer. And I think this is gonna be easy. Yeah. This is very easy, guys. This is not a problem. This is very easy. You can do this. You can probably do this with the time scale. And make this in probably 12 minutes to 12 to 20 minutes. I think that is average. Just spawn some more and some graves. Oh, he's healing up again. Whoa. Yeah, we got this. Let's clone some more of these. Yeah, we don't have to do that anymore. Alright, there we go. Done. That wasn't so hard. And there we go. Did it in 20 minutes. I think you can do this with the time scale. And when you put it on ×2, you can make it in 10 minutes or even less. I saw someone do it in 8 minutes. It's impressive. But yeah. So guys, hopefully this strategy helps you out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.